Okay, so Erica, this is how you chop an onion. You've got your onion and you're going to cut it on each end so that you can peel it. Just a little bit like that, and then a little bit like that, and then notice how I hold down on the peel and it kind of like slices it for me already. But if it doesn't, you just take the knife and you kind of just make a small dent so that you can peel off the first layer. Okay. Then you peel off the first layer, and 1 second, because I think we need a little bit more lighting. Hold on. Okay, so you've got your onion. Notice how you've got little ridges here, especially you could tell here, little ridges, right? So what you're going to do is you're just going to take the onion whole and just cut it in half along, just cut it in half, it doesn't matter. So now you've got 2 half moons, but they still have their ridges, you see? So these are your cutting lines for you. These help you cut, okay? So you just do it one at a time. So you just go like this. And you don't really have to cut along, you don't have to use those lines as a marker. So I went half, you could cut smaller, thinner slices if you want. So I kind of cut half and I got to this point, and it's going to be a little bit more difficult to keep slicing, so I just start here at the end again. That's what I was trying to explain today. And then you've got your final piece. So then you've got your half moon sliced. You turn it, or you can turn the cutting board so it's the opposite, and then you just cut again. And then it gets kind of goofy towards the end, so I just squish this and I flip it, and then I cut what I want, and then I might flip it again and I cut again. But generally speaking, you've got little tiny pieces that are relatively the same size, and we've just cut a half an onion already. And so then if you find any like stragglers that you don't want, like this little guy, you can either cut it, peel it, or toss it. Okay, on to numero deux. See, I made a fat one there by accident, but that's okay. You just keep going. Again, I want to start here. And sometimes they go all over the place, but it doesn't matter. And then again, you move it and you chop. And you kind of have to hold them together. That's why it gets kind of goofy towards the end. And again, I just like flip it, cut what I want, what I can, and voila, you've got yourself a beautifully, beautifully cut onion.